have a really quick, easy spring look that you can do, and just about anybody can do this look. You really don't need any special colors or a special palette or a lot of special tools or techniques in order to get this look. I've already done this eye, and so this is the look that we're going to be going for today. I've also already done all my foundation and contouring and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to start with this eye. And today I'm going to be working with the Kat Von D Esperanza Palette. You do not need to have this palette in order to do this look. What you do need is you need 3 different eyeshadow colors. You need one that's going to be a very light color. And in this case, I'm going to be using the Day Glow Transformer shade, actually, from Kat Von D as its own color instead of as a transformer. You need some sort of pink color or peach color, and I'm going to be using Placebo from this palette. And then you need a purple color with a bit of shimmer, or it doesn't really have to be purple either. You could choose to use a green or a blue or anything, but we want it to have just a little bit of shimmer, and I'm going to be using Selena. So again, this is the look that we are going for. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to prime my eyes, and I want it to be very light, so I'm going to just use a plain, this doesn't really have any color to it. It's just a primer so that our eyeshadow will stay. And I'm just going to pat that in to give me a nice surface to work with. And I want to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that Day Glow shade there. And I want to have a nice light base to work with so that these colors really pop. So I'm just going to apply that shade all over my lid. And just kind of get a really nice, good, just light base going there. So having a lighter color like this all over your lid will just make any color that you put on top of it pop that much more. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tap the end of this brush into the Day Glow, and I'm going to tap it on the inner portion of my lid so that I get a bunch more color laid down, and then I'm actually going to do the inside of my eye and right here underneath my eye. So basically this first inner third part of my eye, I want to be really nice and bright with that light color. And that's just going to brighten up my eye. It's going to make me look more awake. It's going to make me look like my eyes are bigger. Now what you want to do is you want to take some sort of flatter brush. And I guess I could tell you what this brush was. This one that I was just using was a Kat Von D blending brush. And this one is a Coastal Scents medium brush. And I'm going to go with this Placebo color, this pink color, and you just want to get a little bit on your brush there, and then you actually just want to tap it. You're not going to rub it, you're just going to tap it. And you want to tap it on the middle portion of your eye. Now I'm going up a little bit close to my brow bone, and that's because I have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes, then you want to stop putting this color on right about your crease line or right underneath your brow bone. If you have hooded eyes, then you do want to go up just a little bit above that brow bone so that you will actually be able to see this color when you open your eyes. And don't worry about laying it on fairly thick right now and bright, because we're going to blend in just a little bit. And then you want to take a smudge brush or some sort of very short sort of flat brush like this. This is the Kat Von D smudge brush. I also have an e.l.f. one. I have an e.l.f. smudge brush that was like $1. So again, it really doesn't matter what you're using. It matters more what the brush does. So I'm going to go back into that Placebo color, and I'm just going to get a little bit on the top here, and I'm actually going to line the under portion of my eye with this color, and then kind of smudge it. And I don't want to go all the way. I only want to go up to the point where actually put that white color. So right now we look really clowny and funny. We're getting to the blending part, I promise. Now the last brush that you're going to need for actually putting down color is some sort of angled brush. And this is a Kat Von D eyeshadow brush. I actually got one of her sets of brushes, and that's why I have all these brushes. And I'm going to go back to this Selena color. And I'm just going to get some of the Selena color on and do this sort of outer corner. And the reason why I like these angled brushes is because you can kind of just tap it in, and then it's going to give you this nice outer corner. Now what I can do is I can flip it so that the angled portion is down a little bit, and I can start blending that. And I'm just going to do this kind of windshield wiper motion with that purple sort of down into my crease. And now what I'm going to do is I just want to take just a fluffy brush, and this is one of the Too Faced, it doesn't say what it is, but it's one of their teddy bear hair brushes, and it's just a nice fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of barely sort of blend this in and kind of continue to pull that over to the side. And you may find that you need to go back in and touch up a little bit of that white. I keep turning my little mirror light off here, and I can't see very well because this one's shining in my eyes. You may want to tap that pink over since we blended that purple. And if you lost a little bit of that. And the key to eyeliner, to eyeshadow, the key to eyeshadow is really layer blend, layer blend, layer blend, and keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. So like I said, I went up a little bit high on my brow bone here because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't go a little bit above my brow bone, then when I open my eyes, you can't see any of my eyeshadow. So if you don't have hooded eyes, again, you want to, this will all be in your crease instead of sort of up on your brow bone. Now to sort of finalize this look, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil, and this is in Psychedelic Sister, and I'm gonna do right here, just right along that lower lash line. And I don't want it to really be dark, so I'm just kind of barely swatching across. Just actually right on that lash line or right up to your waterline. I don't go on my waterline too far because I wear contacts, and if I go sort of too far onto my waterline, then it really starts to irritate me. So I try to stay like right on that lash line, but I've got that nice purple on there. Now I'm going to take my Buxom Call Me Hold the Line waterproof eyeliner, and I'm going to do a tight line on my upper lashes. And again, I don't really go very far in on that upper waterline. I just kind of stay right on those lower lashes. And this can be a little bit tricky to do if you've never done it before. The trick to doing this, and a lot of people say you need a really sharp pencil. I try to keep mine actually kind of dull to do tight lining because I find that that's easier for me. But you just kind of go literally like right along your lash line. And if you need to take a break, take a break. It's kind of hard to keep your eye open for that long. But what that's going to do is that's going to make your, when you put your mascara on, it's going to make your eyes pop even more. And now I'm going to finish up with my Stila waterproof liquid liner. And again, I'm going to stay very close to my lash line. And just draw a nice thin line here. Make sure I get that inner corner really well. And again, it doesn't matter which products that you use. You just need a light colored eyeshadow, like a white, and it can be iridescent. You need a pink color, a peach color, something in that family, and then like a purple or a blue. And you can use any colors. For these, any purple will work. Maybelline has a great purple one. Any black liner will work. This is a gel pencil, but any type of liner will work. Any type of liquid liner will work, or you could do pencil. So it really doesn't matter which products you use. It matters more how you use them. I'm going to give my eyelashes a quick curl here. And I don't actually have my hairdryer in here with me, but I usually like to hit my eyelash curler with my hairdryer for just a little bit of heat before I curl my lashes, because I think it works a little bit better. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Tap those lower lashes so we get a nice twiggy look. And then flip your mascara wand up and get those little individual ones in the corner. Keep adding more coats as you need to. I generally find that I don't have to do too many coats with this mascara, so there you have it. Very easy to do, and I'm going to finish this look off with my NYC Big Bold Lip Plumping Gloss, and this is in the color, I don't know. Doesn't actually say what color it is. Well, it's this really pretty pink color. So now I'm ready for spring. I hope you enjoyed the look today. Again, that was the colors that I was using were from the Kat Von D Esperanza palette, but you can use any colors, you can use any products that you want to. You just want to do a light color on the inner third of your eye, a nice bright color in the center, and then a shimmery color on the outside. Add a touch of a nude or a pink lip gloss, and you're ready for spring. So make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I'll see you next time. Bye.